This is Archana Madhavan, and we are Team 18.
My name is Narendra Mohan.
My name is Sai Vinay.
Hi, my name is Hari Krishnan.
Hi, my name is Lakshmi Kala.
This is our sprint one goal, and we have achieved all the sprint one goals. So, this is our sprint backlog, the current sprint backlog. So, since we have finished all our user stories for this sprint, all our sprint one user stories, so there is nothing on our sprint backlog. So currently, as you can see here, you can notice the task done by each member in our team. So this is our first user story. So in the first user story, it was done by Archana and Lakshmi, and Lakshmi did displaying buttons on the home page, and Archana did the the backend, that is the JavaScript, to redirect the from the home page to redirect from home page to the workspace page. And next, in the second user story, the basic workspace layout was done by Hari, and the in the third user story, uh, displaying the uh, result tab and displaying the math expression on result tab and displaying the error message was done by Hari. And in the fifth user story, adding operators on selection to the workspace to the workspace and displaying operators in as widgets was done by Lakshmi and Vinay. Removing the operator on double click from the workspace was done by Narendra. And the sixth user story, as it says, as a student, I want to view the available numbers so that I can use them in math operations. It was displaying the numbers as widgets was done by Vinay, and adding the number to the workspace was done by Archana, and removing the number on double click from the workspace was done by Narendra. So we also have some storyless tasks that each one did. So Narendra did the deployment of the application on Netlify, and and the library files and the basic folder structure was done by Hari. And the GitHub, we had a GitHub branch issue, which was done by Archana, and you can see that these are the commits that we have done according to the user stories. So for the user story one, the you can see the commits over here. So creating the buttons and uh, and uh, adding a scroll to the tabs was also done. That was in user story 5. And So this is our project which was deployed on Netley 5, and this is for our current sprint. So in our current sprint, we just gave a home page where the student can select the grade in which he's studying, and on selection of the grade, it will navigate to mm, the required workspace page. So as of now, for this sprint, we have done a workspace page for first grade. So I'm clicking first grade student here. So here we have four things: widgets, workspace, result, and history. In widgets, operators and numbers are there. So the displaying of this operators and numbers uh, is user story is user story 5 and user story 6. So the displaying of this was done by Sai Vinay. So on clicking of this number, uh, the widget gets populated on workspace tab. So this was the numbers side was done by Archana, and adding the operators to the workspace was done by Lakshmi. So this also comprise uh, of user story 5 for the operators and user story 6 for the numbers. And so as you can see, the dynamic result that is displayed on the result tab on selecting plus, so you get unexpected end of input. So once we just select another button, so we get the result of this as 3. So this tab was done by Hari. So uh, and on removing on double clicking the widget on the workspace, the widget gets removed from the workspace. So this was done by Narendra. So this is our uh, output for this sprint. Thank you.